A Sunday service at the Kenya Community International Church in Kent, Seattle, Washington State. Yes, KCIC, as it is commonly known, was opened in 2023, and it is now a vibrant house of God and a meeting point of the Kenyan community in Seattle.
We've got two services, one from 10 to 11:30, the other one from 12 to 2 p.m. We've got classes where we are teaching our children Sunday school. We have a boardroom where we are meeting for various meetings. We are also having a hall that we are using ourselves at the Kenya Community International Church, and the community is coming with all the activities that they are needed to do.
This is a project that we initiated in the early 2000s. Our parents, our shoshos, our dads, our moms, they started coming up with this concept and feeling the urge to put the people together and to get the community together in a building that was called after our God and how we feel about our God. So we started with doing the small fundraisers in the early 2000s. So it took us about 18 years probably to get here.
Yes, over 18 years to get here, but a well-deserving journey that has been fulfilled. Chams media team visited this place in February 2022 when the church was still under construction. And we are glad to have joined the congregation in a Sunday service as they give praise to the Lord for this achievement.
We had some Kenyan influencers and people who worked in the space with our architect and our civil engineer, but we didn't have at the time people who were fully capable of implementing the architectural design on their own. So we had some other people from Kenya also participate with our architect, but the civil was mainly a civil engineer that's local because they know the local code and everything that we needed to do locally.
The building is about 19,000 square foot, and there are plans to construct more facilities here.
It has most everything we need and most we prayed for. The property is about 4.35 acres, so we've built on about half of it. Some of the other area is dedicated to the wetlands, which is a requirement in code because we are next to a river. There's a river that runs behind us. So we have about a small other area that we can develop, and we are really looking forward to developing that for some additional parking, which we need, some more things that we need for our children. We need a bigger playground, a basketball court, and things like that we need for the future.
This is an immigrant church. And what we did, some of us have been here for a long time. And like the children of Israel, everywhere they went, they planted an altar. So when we came here a long time ago, we had no place to worship. We would go to other people's churches, we rent, or we are just allowed to use it. But now we feel proud that now we have bought this property, we have built our church, and we feel that ownership. As immigrants, we feel we own something, and it's a place we can meet, worship our God, and feel good about it. It has been wonderful. Our children are here. Most of them are born here. So we have program for our children, we have program for women, we have program for our men, and the community at large.
I am the leader of the praise and worship, and I also mentor the youth. And with the youth going on with the pandemic and of the opioids and the struggles that they go through, we are able to bring them together and speak about the things that they're going through, whether in diaspora or even in Kenya, wherever they are, they have issues going on. And we welcome, it doesn't matter where you're from, we have lost a lot of people, a lot of the young people, due to not them speaking and the mental health that they go through.
This is a wonderful facility that the Lord has given us as Kenyan community, because one of the challenges here is a place to meet. And the halls here, they are rented maybe with an allowance of 1 year. So this one has attracted so many applicants as we and so many applicants over every weekend we are having an activity. People are using the bridge. It's strategic, it's near both highways, and it's accessible to all of us, and so we are thankful.
The leadership says this is not just a church for Sunday services, it has more to offer to the community.
This is where weddings are done in our church. There is a hall where the celebrations are done. We have health awareness services being done where we come to be checked and make sure we are healthy. And people come to hold meetings here. So this facility, the Kenyan Community Church, offers more than a church. There's a church, yes, but it's has been a good blessing, a good gift to our community. It's a place we feel is at home. We are at home. When we are here, we really feel like we are in Kenya. It's another subsection of Kenya, and we feel that proud, that pride.
And that's a glimpse of the Kenya Community International Church in Seattle, Washington State. Praises be to God.